LA is a funny city, you know. I've lived here most of my life, and it's probably the hardest city in the world to live in, but it's the hardest city in the world to leave, too.
Many people come here when there's no place else to go. They tipped the country and the nuts all rolled to Los Angeles. There's a story in Wrinkles. There's a story of raising a family, of tribulation, of good times, bad times, lean times, difficult times, frustration.
I wish I had more wrinkles. I wish more of my life story showed on my face.
Years ago, I lived in another place. I was still working. I was probably in my late 30s, early 40s. And I went in the bedroom for something, and I turned and looked at myself in the mirror, and I looked down at my hands. And I just stared at my hands, and I thought, those are my dad's hands. Look at me, I'm becoming my dad, you know? And nothing wrong with that. My dad has great hands, but he was, of course, quite a bit older than me. He was 21 years, 22 years older. But that's the first time I recognized that I was aging.
My wrinkles, what do they stand for? They stand for thinking and looking and seeing the world and going through the Nazi period, going through the persecution of the Jews, going through what happened in our country with the blacks and the whites. All of that, really, you lived through that time. What did you do about it? What didn't you do about it?
Yeah, exactly, because we're two up there. No.
It's really funny. Since I've let my hair grow out and since I've let my beard grow out, people will walk around me. I get the strangest looks from people. I go in the grocery store. Women will hold their purses a little bit tighter against their chest just when I walk by. But it does have its good side. Little kids think I'm Santa Claus.
Well, it's been a long time now since I've seen you smile.
We have gotten somewhat wiser, some of us anyway, along the way, and it really does make a difference. In this city of images and superficiality, we're plunging the depths of somebody's personality. It feels like plunging the depths of saran wrap. We don't really honor that underneath it all, every single one of us has a story to tell.
My time, and in a year or so.
When you got the suit on, you can't tell, you know, somebody's being nice to you because they want to get your money, or they're being nice to you because they actually are nice people. When you look like this, you get it. It's true. It's closer to the truth, you know.
People want to try to put you in a box, in a label. And I just think there's so many shades of gray.
We don't see the world as it is, we see the world as we are. But don't discount the people with the Botox and the puffed up lips and the Restylane and the boob jobs and so on, because they're just survivors too, trying.
I was a carpenter for 32 years. So I worked on a lot of high rises. I worked in cabinet shops, furniture factories. One of the jobs that I did was put a 50-foot tall flagpole on top of I think it was a 13-story building. And the very top of the flagpole had a big ball. And on that ball, I had every guy on my crew and myself come in and use a scribe to scratch our names in that ball and the date. And it's up there 50 feet above that 13-story building now. Some days they'll take that down and we'll all be there still. I just enjoy that kind of thing. I like to make an impression and leave something for the future.
I was interested in taking photos and documenting from about the early 80s. I would see so many images, so many people that were just, what they were doing, I just found it really interesting and intriguing, and I wanted to capture it. Over the years, I've captured it on thousands of hours of tape. You know what? A lot of those tapes have wrinkles. Maybe it's time to put them out.
This is my freedom. This is my voice. My piece of Eden. My blind-eyed choice. These are my movements. These are my arms. This is my trumpet. These are my drums, drums, drums.
I want to see my ugly wrinkles on the side of a building, but I like them. I won't give them up. I don't want to look like I'm 30.
Let me go, let me go.
I want to be bigger than life, you know? Same as being on a movie screen. It's bigger than life.
Let me go.
Even if for a moment you can see where they were, you can touch what they touched, it gives you a window into somebody else's life.
What am I saying in that picture? What part of me am I showing?
I have never been.
Basically, I came here in 1980.
I'm on my way.
And in 1990, I was a victim of home invasion. They came to my home to rob me. They hit me with a gun and broke my leg. That caused me to lose my eyes.
Go, let me go. Let me go, let me go.
In the long run, it's all about my family. It's not about me, it's not about promoting me, it's for my family. I would appreciate them being able to see that I did something.
This is my moment, again and again. I'm not yet existing. I have never been.
Everybody has to know that somebody knows that they existed. It wasn't for nothing. It was not for nothing.
Forever. Let's play, play, play. Let me go, let me go.
It doesn't mean anything to me other than I'm proud to be there, proud to be a piece of art.
Let me go, let me go.
take my wrinkles. All right, you can have them.